windowsill. The man near the stove wants to know how long he must wait until the woman who left for Japan, who has gone, learns she must turn on her plan, so that time once again marches on. He cries, "Whoa, please come home. I must not be alone." He cries, "Home, please come home. I must not be alone." One by one, by one, by one. One by one, by one, by one. He places his chores in a row, puts the kettle next to the flame, and reads from the stream that he pours the hours of the day that remains, the seeds of unspoken foretime. They will grow, they will grow, but never completely reveal what the man on the stove wants to know. He cries, "Home, please come home. I must not be alone." He cries, "Home, please come home. I must not be alone." He cries, "Please come home. I must not be alone." One by one, by one, by one. One by one, by one, by one.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bill Cody, and welcome to Hamilton Public Library's lunch hour concert. I'm your entertainment. I'm very happy to be here, although I find the circumstance of online concerts very strange. I haven't done many of them since COVID started. I've done a few. All of them have been very surreal, and all of them leave me with a lot of conflicting feelings. Partly because as a musician, I like, you really do thrive. You kind of feed off the energy between you and the audience, and to be doing a concert in a tiny little room here with the audience as a kind of virtual concept is very strange on the brain. And there's a few things that I've learned or that I'm aware of in presenting a lunch hour concert to you. It's weird. It's not really live. You know, I can do this, I can do a whole bunch of takes, I can edit, I'll probably edit little bits when I flub. It's mostly live because I'm not going to doctor the sound or add like vocal effects or anything like that. But really, it's not really live. It's very intimate, you know. I have a little back room here. This is kind of the birthplace for a lot of the songs I write. I write odd little songs, very personal things, little tools that I use to navigate my own circumstance. I do make CDs and stuff, but I've had a very shadowy and obscure but very fulfilling career as a songwriter. Nonetheless, the songs are personal, and here I am in this deeply personal space, and I kind of have to sing quiet because my kids are going to go to bed soon, and so it's very intimate. And maybe that's part of what's great about COVID-based pre-recorded lunch hour concerts. I've been thinking too about songs, so I've written songs for decades, I guess. I put my first CD out in 1995, and sporadically have chunked through these weird self-released recordings and of these very sort of strange and beautiful songs that I'm attached to, and a few other people out there in the world are attached to, I guess. Occasionally, though, I write about kind of how society changes and what happens when you come up against a society in flux, and what it means when things around you, like a pandemic or political upheaval, the kind of dread that you kind of swallow when you are looking at a future that you can't understand. I like that as the premise of a song. And here's one that I wrote a long time ago that I still really like playing. Drawn pictures of a rat in the claw of a crow. The teachers smoke nervously in the staff room, wondering what it is the children know. What is the meaning of this horrible emblem? Does it foresage a coming problem? And worse, does it mean the children manage to organize themselves somehow? I need a ballast to ballast me against this rush of images. Oh, I need a root in the earth to thwart the thick and relentless coming of all of these is a man with the radio tuned to a radio station, and the chit-chat-chatter of the on-air announcer seems pregnant with some kind of information. I fear the children have awoken, he says. The man rocks backwards and forwards and backwards in a sad and solitary car.
of repetition. I need a ballast to ballast me against this rush of images. Oh, I need a root in the earth to thwart the thick and relentless coming of all of these changes. Are sitting in a circle holding hands and singing together. The teachers run out of the schoolyard knowing the children have finally broken their tether. This song was not on the syllabus. Oh God, what will become of us? What will they have us do when they bring in the new world order? I need a ballast to ballast me against this rush of images. Oh, I need a root in the earth to thwart the thick and relentless coming of all of these changes.
Thank you. As a kid, I watched a lot of cartoons, and I found that I would think a lot about the universes of cartoons, and a lot of them bothered me because these universes seemed like little jail cells of problems that just always recurred. So if you think about like Roadrunner and Coyote, like that threw me into existential waves of despair, because as much as it was fun to side with the Roadrunner, eventually I started to suffer real anxiety about the Coyote and how the Coyote could never succeed in a single plan, and what was that doing to the Coyote's, overall sense of self, and how was he eating, and wouldn't it be great just once to sort of see Coyote catch a break. It seemed like he was trapped in a closed loop of just like constant suffering. And I know that's not how you're supposed to interpret that cartoon, but I think about a lot of those scenarios. So things like the Roadrunner desert and a lot of animated barnyards are places of worry for me, which is useless as a feeling, but sometimes it leads to a decent song. Here's one of them. I used to be one of them. I used to be fat as a chicken, a big old bird
used to be one of them. I used to be finger licking, but then I heard the word. Yeah, I heard the word. Don't follow the plan, don't follow the pack. Just let go my hand and don't ever look back. And hop the fence and cut loose the chain. Don't even speak a word, don't you dare utter my name. I see the stars up there, I see the moon in the sky, I see a light in the window, I see fireflies, I see so many lights. Which one to choose? Which one is true? Which one is you? Keep climbing the mountain, 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 keep climbing the mountain. Now I'm a gamey bird, I'm tougher, I'm thinner, I ain't no ribbon winner, I ain't no Sunday dinner, I'm just a muscle and nerve, but I ain't no goner, cause I heard the word, yeah I heard the word. Don't follow the plan, don't follow the path. Just let go my hand and don't ever look back. And hop the fence and cut loose the chain. Don't even think of me, don't you dare utter my name. Keep climbing the mountain, 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 keep climbing the mountain.
Thanks. Alright, so I've edited things because I tried to play this song 2 times and completely like mind blanked on the lyrics. And that's the sort of thing where the adrenaline of an audience helps the brain survive those moments, because I can either like cack up in a charming way and everyone laughs, or I can like just bully the truth of the song out in some fashion because I've in a live circumstance. But here in my tiny room, I just like nah. And then everything is bad. I can't even include it in the thing because there's nothing there. Anyway, this is a song called Call of the Wild.
ordinary. She handed out papers up and down along the valley. Anyone whose heart is pinned to something heavy, join me. I'll set you free, I'll set you free, I'll set you free. So she found herself a room that was dark and wide and empty, and she pushed across a broom and cracked a door to draw a breeze. A place for those of us who share some affinity, to breathe. Together breathe, that's all we need. And then one by one we'll drag in the cages, and we'll stare at the faces of the wolves inside the cages, and we'll make the call of the wild. We'll make the call. Every one of us, together in the wilderness. All of us, every one of us. Take this thing that was so heavy in our belly and spit it up and lay it down into the ground as if it were a kind of seed. What new form of life is it that we'd be setting free? Something elegant, something extraordinary. So let's one by one, we'll make ourselves courageous, and we'll screw up our faces, and we'll open up the cages, and we'll make the call of the wild. We'll make the call. Every one of us, together in the wilderness. All of us, every one of us. Thanks. That took 3 tries. Can't remember. Hold on, I can't remember the song. I can't remember. I can't remember anything. I can't remember anything, anything at all. I can't remember. I can't remember anything. Anything at all. There is the smell of burning, maybe the scent of oranges. They say that things are turning and I should heed the warning, but I look out my window to see if something's different. The way the air is moving and how it's smelling faintly. And you are here beside me. I can feel you breathing, hear you faintly sleeping, the rhythm of you sleeping softly. Sleeping softly. They say the steel is failing, it sags within the buildings, a symptom of the changes maybe, or some wider danger. But I look out my bedroom, it looks the same as always, except the smell of burning, or maybe the scent of oranges. And when you are here beside me, I still have you near me. Somehow I do not worry, I know you will prepare me. I know you will prepare me. I know you will prepare me. Can't remember anything. I can't remember anything, anything at all. I can't remember. I can't remember anything, anything at all. Yeah. It's funny. It's like my kids have gone to bed and it's night and I'm tired and the words come in and come out, and sometimes I can kind of be in the song and then sometimes I'm not in the song, and it's so strange, and I won't, dwell on it or anything. It's strange playing in this little room. Yeah. If the sin is tiny, you got to find a piece of paper. You got to write yourself a letter and beg yourself forgiveness, then sign it as a witness and put it in your pocket. Keep it from the wisdom of the world. And if the sin is quiet, if it's sleeping like a baby, you gotta put it in the water, put it in a basket. Don't you dare to wait to ask it, no. Just let the river take it. Keep it from the wisdom of the world. Mars is a little red star in the middle of the sky, crying little red tears for all the details of the earth that slide so softly by. If the sin is like a vapor, and there's no way you can taste it, and there's nothing you can finger, no answer to the secret, well, you'd better light a cigarette, chum, and keep the room smoky, and keep it from the wisdom of the world. Keep it from the wisdom of the world. If I were like a great guitar player, I would have like got the harmonic on the first try. But, you know, I don't know if it's, I don't know, I have no gauge of time. It feels like I just got started, but also that I've been playing for 1,000,000 years. I like the intimate and the dark and the problematic, and there are sort of happy places for me to write songs. I'm not a miserable man. I'm very, very happy in my circumstance, and I like to touch the complicated areas, and I like songs, how songs can do that. But occasionally I write things I think that to me that are joyous too. So maybe we can end there. Surface, but the warmth of the white sky coaxes out its sweet, inevitable, beautiful purpose. I have stared long and stared straight into the face of a great love. On the bridge of your nose, no one knows that I know the whole story. The scar that you earned from ages ago is the curling lip of a crowning glory. great love. Well, I did not buckle, no, and I did not break under the weight of a great love.
Alright, you crazy library lunch hour concert fans, stop going wild. No, it's been great to sing for you. Thank you to Kate and everyone at the library for having me along. This has been a fun adventure here by my blackboard and with my guitar and my song list. What's that you say? People are clamoring for an encore. Gosh. Yeah. This is another song well in my wheelhouse. Hopefully a song that doesn't go wrong. That I like to play, that I've played a lot. It's about love.
The postman's got no mail today. He's walking circles around the block. I think the mail has stopped. Oh, I think the mail has stopped. And my eggs won't fry, and the kettle won't boil, and the toast in the toaster won't pop. Oh, because it stopped. Oh, because it stopped. They say that love is the fuel that runs the world. It is the gas which grinds the wheels. Oh, and love, when it leaks out from the well, makes the engine fail. Oh, how it fails. And the birds in the sky don't fly, they just kind of flap upon the spot. I think the birds have stopped. Oh, I think the birds have stopped. And you know when you squeeze to make a muscle hard, and sadly all it does is flop. Because it stopped. Oh, because it stopped. They say that love is the fuel that runs the world. It is the gas which grinds the wheels. Oh, and love, when it leaks out from the well, makes the engine fail. Oh, how it fails. my fingers to my neck to check what sort of pulse I got. But I do not. 'Cause what if I find out that I've stopped?